muchachos, come get ready with me to go to a tunnel to film a couple of covers. What is playing in my ears right now? I think I turned on like a gotcha playlist that I could clean because I've not been able to. My mom's like spamming me. 3 hours, what is she talking about? Oh my goodness. Give me a second. She's telling me that you gonna stop? Okay. She's telling me that I need to be checking with the like leader for a group I'm a part of at school. I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't want to. Also because I don't like her. Not my mom, the leader. I just don't like her. Right, I'm wiping down my sink because it's covered in hair dye, and for some reason a lot of eyeshadow. I think after this I have to clean my toilet and then do my laundry and then go film. I think I'm just gonna stay in these clothes. I'm just wearing like a swim team shirt and then some funky white shorts. How much do you bet I'm probably gonna be like almost ran over again? It happens every time I go to my filming spots. Unless they're inside of my house, because then it's just my brother's yelling at me. I'm gonna say that this is, what am I listening to? I think it's Undressable Rehearsal. If it plays on here, I'm gonna have to mute it, but I hope not. Okay, this is fine. I think the part that my mom was talking about was just that it's gross. I'm not gonna clean my toilet because I don't want to. Also, notice I'm cool and I remembered that I need to flip my camera. Look at the hair. I feel like it's odd today. Like obviously the part is a little different, but it's the regular color, I guess, but I just can't get it to cooperate. Let's see. Oh, okay. Stop. Okay. You gonna stay? Yeah? Alright. I feel like I haven't really been, I've been slacking off, you know? It is partially because, oh Lord, because it's summer, but I gotta lock in, you know? What is this? Let's see. I'm only spraying this because it's hot. Wrong way. Oh, okay. Good enough. I give up. Okay. Let's go to the room. So, hi Max. Now what I have to do, also the wall is kind of flames. This is the background of my shorts usually. But now what I have to do is I have to do my laundry and then stop. I'm sorry, my playlist is so funky. I think what I have to do now is just my laundry. So, if you were wondering what my setup is for filming some shorts in my room, this is it. Yeah, this is my soda tab jar, a candle I got at Bath & Body Works, and my mom's phone stand. I mean, it works. Hello? Okay. It like always cuts off my forehead. Like, no, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm listening to Kingdom Come by like, I don't know. I think it might be Imagine Dragons. I guess. I really don't want to do my chores, but my mom is gonna like come home and be mad at me if I don't. Cause she like checked in earlier and she's like, hey, how much of your chores have you gotten done? And by this point, I was being a chud. I was literally sipping a Diet Dr. Pepper and eating Cheez-Its. And I'm just like, oh, I haven't even looked at my chores. Like, before that, I hadn't even looked at it. I didn't even, like, make the connection that it was there. So, I feel like, I don't like if I'm looking at you. It looks like I feel like this is more, I'm looking at the camera, but no, I'm looking at myself. I think I have to just look at myself for this. Alexa, play Fluffing a Duck. We gotta get some background music, because I feel like, bitch, okay. I can't keep listening to this funky tune, hold on. Okay, I think we're good. I have to turn on some background music because I felt like it was too quiet in here, because I was listening to music in there, but now I'm not, because I got kind of scared that it would be copyrighted, even though I'm pretty sure you can't even hear it. I cannot see today, if you can't tell, my vision is really bad today. I feel like I should explain that. No, my vision usually is pretty bad, but there are some days when it's just not good. Like, I can't help it, it's just bad some days. Okay, I guess that's it for the background music. Yeah, I don't know. Spellbound? Oh my goodness, what are these recommended songs? I have one of those Echo shows, so. Breton and Zeppelin from Cuphead? That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Elevator Jam from Doors? I didn't know these were things. Like, I didn't know you could just listen to it. That's cool, I guess. I mean, Jams isn't really, or what? I mean, Doors isn't really my thing. Oh my god, I'm being asked to do another thing while I'm in the middle of my chores. I'm gonna ignore that message. Hola, it's Kai from the future. At this point, I'm just gonna speed this up because it's taking so long. Like, the video, like, by this point, is gonna be like an hour if I don't speed it up. So, yeah. Enjoy me talking on 1.5 speed. Mommy, if you see this, I'm sorry. I'm not doing that right now. Because she's been, like, spamming me. Do you know how many times I had to, like, pause what I'm doing just so I can answer this girl? Too many times. And also, it's hot as a ball sack in here. I feel like I'm roasting in Satan's butt. It is so hot. Oh my goodness. Is that the right one? Yeah. Wait, yeah, this is the fit for today. I would swag it up because I'm going to record, but I don't really want to. Oh my god, can people stop texting me? I need to calm down. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, really. No, I just don't like being interrupted while I'm filming. Just like anything in general. Like, it really ruffles my feathers. I should probably check on what my mom wanted. I really don't want to, though. You know what, if she asked, she's like, hello, are you answering me? You fucking need me now or something? She'd be like, sorry, I'm doing my chores like you asked. Because she asked me to, I don't know what she wants from me. And I, quite frankly, couldn't care less. Like, when I'm working, I don't know if you've caught on by now, I don't like being interrupted, because I'll be, like, in the zone and crap. And then, like, I'll just be, like, receiving a butt-fuck ton of messages. Like, hey, can you do this? Hey, 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 hey. And suddenly everybody and their mother wants to get in contact with me. Like, most of the time, it's just absolute randoms that I don't talk to. Oh my god. Ooh. Stop texting me! I look schizophrenic because nobody can see this. Should I turn the camera so y'all can see my wall a little bit better? Because this is my pride and joy right here. This wall, I love it. I love it so much. That's my wall. This is what I wake up to every morning. And this is my hair dye shirt. If y'all don't know how long it's been since I dyed my hair, this has just come out of the wash. So, if you know how long it's been, you know that's no bueno, that's no good. Because that means I haven't done my laundry in a really long time. But if you don't, if you're new here, hi, what's up? What's poppin'? Really? God, that was weird. I wonder how much of this I'm gonna have to speed up and or edit out. I'm probably gonna speed up just like this part, where I'm just yapping and doing laundry. Because there's really nothing entertaining about it. Like, it's baffling to me that, like, on the last video, 200 people watched it. 200 people watched me yap about random buffoonery while getting ready to shower. Like, that's baffling. And on my other videos, usually, if I don't, like, post to a popular audio, I get, like, 20 views. So I'm really happy that on the last, like, 3 videos, I've been averaging close to 1,000. That's really cool. And that might not seem like a lot to many people, but to me, that's really cool because a lot of them are just, like, me showing off my outfit or something. Like, because the majority of my shorts are just, like, edits. or like showing an outfit. I think like maybe the most recent one was just, I don't even remember what the most recent one is. That's how like I've been. I need to walk in. I'm going to the pool later, so I really don't want to, because like swim season is over. I don't want to be at the pool. And unfortunately, if you do swim, you know that feeling. Or maybe it's just me. Oh my god, if one person messages me again, I'm going to explode everything and everyone within a 20-mile radius with a nuke that I don't own for legal reasons. No, but I know that this girl is about to, like, if I go on Do Not Disturb, she's gonna be spamming me, like, where are you? Where are you? Answer me. Babe, you're 2 years older than me. Baby, when I was in 7th grade, you were in high school. So, it's kind of weird. I'm kidding, it's not weird that we're friends. It just pisses me off when she's spamming me. Especially because I remember, like, in my last video I talked a little bit about this, but when my dog died, it was like 1 a.m. by the way. Like, so, 1 a.m., like, pretty much my entire world fell apart. So, and this girl was just spamming me about some dumb shit, and I'm like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. Shut up! Like, and I know that sounds rude, but you gotta, like, take it into perspective. Like, I was on Do Not Disturb for a reason, girl. Shut up. Especially at 1 a.m. I feel like at 1 a.m. you should not be bypassing my Do Not Disturb for any reason under the sun unless you're about to kill yourself or somebody else is about to die. So, shut up. Please. It's because I didn't tell anybody what was going on in the moment because I was really bent out of shape about it. And so I feel like it really came out of the blue for that time when I just, like, kind of snapped on her. But I feel like everybody could have done things differently. I could have been more patient. She could have shut up. She could have we could have avoided this whole thing if she didn't bypass my Do Not Disturb. Like, hello? Oh my goodness. Also, whose shirt is this? Because I know it's not mine. Whose is that? Not mine. I actually think it might be mine. It's mine. Oh, I wear this one under other clothes, so that's what was happening. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be speeding this part up. We're already on 8 minutes for this segment specifically. With like, because I paused to check something. And so this part, 9 minutes. It's getting sped up, or else this video is about to take 4 hours. My dad is about to be here. If you heard a door over in that direction, that's my dad getting home. Which is not a bad thing. I just know he's gonna come in and be like, what the hell are you doing? Not in a bad way, just like wondering why I'm recording. Because if you haven't picked up on this, Mama y Papa, they don't know about this little hobby of mine. That makes it sound like I'm a serial killer. I don't know why I'm folding that. It's gonna get hung up. Yeah, I don't really tell them about my channel or my other one that they deleted. I was so pissed off when they deleted that because I was at 10 whole subscribers, which may not sound like a lot, but that meant people liked my content. I think I'm at like 5 right now. I don't know who the mystery 5th one is, so if you do, like if that's you, please comment, because I did say I sub back, but I don't know who it is because they have their subs like private. But if you didn't know this, if you subscribe to somebody, like the person that you're subscribing to, they can't see that you're subscribed to them unless you have your subscriptions public. So that's why I have mine on public, because I like people to know if I'm subscribed to them. I feel like in my head it makes me feel good thinking that, oh, this potentially small creator, they might see that I subscribe to them and they'll be really happy about it. Also because I want subscribers. That makes me sound very selfish, but that is the reality. Like, I feel like people need to realize that not everything is selfish. Like, it's really annoying when I'm just like going on about my day and I admit, hey, yeah, I do this thing because it benefits me and it also benefits somebody else, and then they're like, you're selfish because you're doing it to benefit yourself. Guys, you have to realize that humans, like, since the dawn of time, since evolution created humans, or whatever you believe created humans, like, humans have been selfish. Like, the fall of kingdoms and countries entirely, like, almost all the time, are because humans were selfish. So I feel like it shouldn't be, like, this big thing when somebody admits, hey, yeah, I did this thing because it benefited me, but it didn't, like, hurt other people. I feel like that shouldn't be, like, seen as selfish anymore. I feel like what should be seen as selfish is, hey, yeah, I did this thing because it benefited me, but also, like, it hurt somebody else, or it didn't benefit somebody else that could have benefited further from it. Like, say, hey, yeah, I specifically entered a contest for people that are not well off, and I'm pretty well off because I want money. And the award for winning this contest is getting money, and I want money. And you win that contest, and you don't decide, hey, this was a pretty mean thing to do, and you choose to use that money in a way that only benefits yourself or, like, has no constructive outcome. I feel like that is selfish. That's selfish. Not, hey, I'm winning this contest because, or hey, I'm entering this contest because I want to, and there's no, like, target demographic for it to be, like, for people to join and stuff. Like, say, like, a writer's contest. Like, hey, I'm an amateur writer, and this contest is for amateur writers, and you end up winning, and you use whatever the prize is to benefit yourself. That's not selfish because everybody was in the same boat, and you just won. And another thing about that, like, if you're not an amateur writer, don't enter that amateur writer's contest, because then you're being selfish. Why did we get, like, theological there? Hi, Max. Why did we get theological there? That's cool. I don't think theological is the right word. Why did we get deep, per se, there? I feel like it's important to have, like, deep conversations. Like, I feel like if you want to grow close to somebody, you can't just, like, talk to them. Like, you gotta talk to them. Like, you gotta find out their point of view on things and, like, their stuff, you know? Like, what they believe in. Because I feel like that's one of the only ways to actually get close to somebody. Because the people that I am closest with, other than my family, like, we regularly have, like, deep conversations. But we can, like, I feel like a good friendship is where you can talk about deep things, like the political and economic state of the world and your opinions on it, and also, like, whether or not character whimpers or groans. Like, that is a friendship right there. That is a great friendship. And you know it's a good friendship because you can share your opinion on, like, that ridiculous topic and also that, like, important topic without judgment. And sure, there might be some criticism, but it should be constructive. I feel like, yeah. I don't really have any more thoughts on that. I think if I go silent for a little bit, I might just speed it up even more and put some goofy background music over it. Your Papa. I don't know what he's doing. I think he might just be going back to the office. we have a home office for him because he works from home, because he's just like that cool. And I can never tell if he's entering or exiting it, so it's like playing FNAF 4 whenever I leave my room, because it's either I'm gonna get an unskippable side quest or I get told to be quiet because he's in a meeting. That's, yeah. I feel like, what the fuck is my fish plotting? I think I just saw my fish plotting world demise. I was so concerned about my fish earlier. Like, I'll put in a screenshot. Probably not right now, right there. It'll probably just like be edited in a really lazy way, because I know I'm not gonna be. I don't have enough energy to edit this properly, per se. But like, I felt so bad for my fish earlier because he looked really negative, really, honestly. Like, he looked like he wanted to end it all, and I'm like, yo, bro, what's up with that? Are you good? So I sent a picture to my friend, and I'm like, I think my fish is depressed. Hey, buddy, please don't end it. I love you. Like, it's not worth it. And she's just like, oh no, please don't turn out like my snake. What happened to your snake? I was just at your house. I love your snake. His name is Toby. He's literally the goat. I've literally never gotten to hold him, though. I was just struggling to put it straight. This is the ugliest swimsuit I think I own. I'm not even gonna show it. That's how bad it is. Ew. Oh, I probably have to wear it later. I'm gonna be with my family at the pool. I'm not even gonna get in. I don't know why I'm stressing. I'm not gonna get in because I want to make this last, because it's like only semi-permanent. And I like having my hair dye last when I dye it, because this took so long. Like, it didn't even take long because I was trying to do it well. It took long because I just have a lot of hair. Like, if you couldn't tell, like, let me section it off right here. Youch. Youch. That did nothing. Like, this is only half of my hair. That might not seem like a lot, but when you have to do it on your own, it's a lot, I promise. Like, I'm about to hit the funkiest hair of all time. Like, each of these is one half. So I'm gonna end it all. Pause. No. That was my dog breathing. Thought somebody broke in for a second. No, but when you have to do your own hair without help and it's thick and like, I don't know if you know, but for curly hair, this is long. Like, it goes down to like mid-back, a little above mid-back. So when you're doing your own hair at like, what, 5 o'clock before dinner, it takes a long time. And for me, it took a long time because I was on a call with my friend. And so obviously, when you're calling your friends, everything takes longer. But it also makes it more fun. So I think next time I might have somebody come over to help me. Like, we can just split it in half. Like, just down the middle, you get this half, I get that half. And maybe that'll have it go quicker. And I also, if the vlogging thing is still fun by then, I will vlog it. But unfortunately, I have to wait for this to fully wash out and fade. Make my hair as healthy as I can. Because, let's be honest, this is going to take a millennium to get back healthy. And then I can re-dye it. But I think next time I'm going to be using Manic Panic instead of L'Oreal. Like, not sponsored, but I'm also not criticizing it. I'm not saying you should go buy either one. I just say Manic Panic is better. And if I had to pick L'Oreal or Manic Panic, I'd pick Manic Panic. Because one thing people don't really like take into consideration, is that a crack or just, okay, that's just like condensation. I thought there was a crack on my fish tank, and I was about to say that's not good. But I feel like one thing people don't take into consideration is Manic Panic is actually not that bad for your hair. Like, obviously if you're bleaching it, it'll like have more of an effect. But Manic Panic, really, it's more like a color conditioner than like just a straight up dye, because almost all of them are semi-permanent. I think you can find like a couple permanent ones, maybe if you look. Like, I'll look at it later. But I don't think that really, like, like the little, like these, the little jars that everybody gets, those are semi-permanent, and semi-permanent is way better for your hair than permanent, because it's not as harsh with chemicals. Obviously, like, it's still gonna have some effect on your hair, because semi-permanent or permanent, you're still putting chemicals on your head and letting it sit and linger and stain your hair. So, and whatever brand you use, it's still gonna have an effect on your hair, I guess. But one thing that people don't take into consideration is, even though Manic Panic is very vivid depending on like what color you start with, it's not as bad for your hair as other brands. Like Splat, never use Splat, please. Oh my god, I cannot stress this enough, don't use Splat. It is so bad for your hair. It is so bad. Like, we had to like go to the doctor, or like a dermatologist, after I used Splat the first time, because I was like getting rashes all down my neck and like on the side of my face, and it was so painful. It was terrible. Never use Splat. And that's not even because my skin is just sensitive. It just has so harsh of chemicals, and it doesn't even work. Like, for chemicals that harsh, it looks terrible. That might have been because I was like 9 though, but it was so bad. No, never use Splat. It's bad for your hair, it's bad for your skin. Honestly, because it's bad for your hair and skin, it's probably bad for your mental health too. Probably bad for your lungs. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't take the risk. It might be cheap, or it's probably cheap because it's so bad and it's marked down. Probably. I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, I like the shirt. Never use Splat. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Like L'Oreal, if you want to use a trusted brand, use L'Oreal. Like, if you have like that kind of parents where they're like, no, I don't know this brand, so you can't use it. L'Oreal's pretty good. I don't know if Pantene has hair dye. I'll look, but I don't think it does. But Pantene does. It'd probably be a good brand. Use the brands that like also have conditioners and shampoos and stuff. Also, forgot to mention this, but the reason like L'Oreal and Manic Panic are much better for your hair than other brands is because they also have like, aside from the chemicals, they also have ingredients that are inside a lot of like conditioners, so it's moisturizing for your hair. Like, you'll still have damage if you don't take care of it, but that's what makes it more of just like color conditioner rather than just a dye. No, but it really ruffles my feathers when people are like, oh no, the dye is the damaging part. Typically, no, the dye is not the very like damaging part.
Like, the part that really damages your hair is the bleach, and that's one thing people do not, like, take into consideration. Like, yeah, obviously they know if you're gonna bleach your hair, it's gonna damage your hair. But they don't know, like, actually, like, if you're gonna bleach your hair, that is the if you're gonna bleach and dye your hair, that's the damaging part, not just, like, the hair dye itself. Because I've never bleached my hair, and for hair in this state, I'd say it's pretty good. Like, I know pretty good is a bit of an exaggeration, but this is, like, it's not really good, but, like, because I have a lot of chlorine damage, that's the worst part of my hair. The worst part is, like, the chlorine damage and the dead ends. I really just need to trim it and use a serum that helps. But yeah, that's really bad. No, but the dye did not damage my hair nearly as much as I thought it would, because it's also different because I have curly hair, and this is not the first form of it. This is after, like, maybe 4 days after a wash. So this is pretty good. This is pretty good for 4 days. I think it was 4 days. I don't know. I'll have to check whenever that last video was posted. I think it was 4 days, 4 or 5 days, somewhere around there. But, like, this is really good. It's really good. And, like, in case y'all were wondering, like, over here, that's when I was re-dyeing. It didn't really do anything. I think what I wanted to do was just even out that area, and that's pretty much what it did. My goal was to even it out because I missed a really big part while I was dyeing it originally, because when I got to this side, like, this whole quarter, I completely ran out of the dye. So I was, like, panicking, and so we had to go to the CVS to get some more, while there was still, like, a whole side of my hair marinating, and, like, this back part marinating. It was really bad. I only got glared out a couple of times by rednecks, but that's kind of inevitable because of where I live, which I won't be telling you because there's some weirdos, potentially. But yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. Also, I think I might just be, like, talking slow in this video. That may be, like, why we're 30 minutes in, over 30 minutes in, and I have actually made pretty good progress. Lord have mercy. Editing Kai, I'm so sorry. Future Kai, I don't know what I'm calling you. I'm sorry that you have to edit this. Because I have to, like, I'm probably gonna completely forget that I have to edit it until after everything is done. But I'm gonna forget that I have to edit this until, like, after I finish, like, 3 videos, and then I'm gonna be like, oh my god. Like, this whole documentary of me yapping and doing laundry. I still have to edit. And it's gonna be really bad. I'm not looking forward to it. Current Kai says that is gonna be no bueno. So, someone slime me out. Actually, somebody edit this for me and then slime me out. Actually, somebody just edit this for me. That'd be really great. I say as if somebody's listening currently at this moment in time at, what time is it? 3:46. I did, like, wait to do this until later in the day because I know it's gonna be hot outside. If I'm burning up in here with my fan on, it's gonna be hotter outside. I actually don't know why it's so hot in my room right now. Like, do you remember earlier? Too many times! And also, it's hot as a ball sack in here. I feel like I'm roasting in Satan's butt. It is so hot. Yeah, that was kind of bad. It's better now because I have the fan on. But it might be because my dog being in here and the fact my window's closed. But yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna do laundry. I feel like y'all are thinking I'm being really dramatic right now, but I just had to fold literally a month and a half worth of laundry. If you can't tell, I haven't done a lot of things for a month and a half. So, that was not fun. I think I'm done though. I just have to, like, group the socks together. I really don't care about the swim banquet. I have to, like, group the socks together and then put it away. Where am I gonna put it for when I put it away? I might just, like, not record that bit. Goodness. My desk right now is a mess. I would show you, but I don't want to. This is gross. This is the pants, or shorts. Let's put that on the ground. Also, some people noticed, I don't know how they noticed, but they noticed that I put my shirts in 2 different piles. And so, if you did notice that, good job. If you didn't, and you're just now realizing that, oh, I was putting it in 2 different spots. Well, the reasoning for that, because nobody cares, is because I like to have my band tees and my other clothes separated. Because usually my regular, like, fit for school and stuff is jorts and a band tee. And so I don't like to dig around through my other clothes to find my band tees, so I have them in their own stack. And I would group the jorts with them, but I don't want to. So the jorts are just thrown in with the other clothes. I don't really know why I have a special spot for my other clothes, but not for those. I think it's just because I don't care. What was I saying? I don't know. But now I'm folding my socks, so. I hate folding my socks so much because it just takes a long time. Because I never put them, like, in the same spot, I guess. Like, if I see a pair, I won't immediately, like, find it. I'll just throw it into its own pile. And that sucks. I hate when I do that, but I can't help it. So. Also, I have, like, 5 pairs of the same socks, so it really sucks to find the pairs. Well, I guess that just makes it easier, but it doesn't help because it creates more volume of just the same crap. Also, you might have noticed today, I'm cursing a lot in this video. I am going to try and censor that out. I'm probably going to get lazy and not, though, like I did for the first one. Like, the first one, in the beginning, if you heard the beeps, that was me attempting to censor it out. But I gave up, like, 6 minutes in. And so I just, like, okay, we curse way too much. I might just have to tone it down. So I feel like I did good last video. But definitely not this video, because I don't even know what happened in this video. Like, the thought was just, like, in my mind, oh, I probably shouldn't say that, and then I said it anyways. At least it's not slurs. Really, I know people that will do that, like, just say slurs for no reason, just completely out of the blue. And I'll just look at them, like, where did that come from? Like, why? This actually happened the other night. Like, I was hanging out with my friend, and homeboy called. And so she picked up, and she's like, hello? What do you want? It's late. And apparently he was with another kid, and the other kid just started screaming slurs at her. Now, before you say, oh, that's not funny, it's funny because, like, it's him. Like, other people, like, that's no bueno, but he could claim these slurs. So, it was funny. Don't say slurs, guys. I feel like I'm sounding like I'm condoning it. Don't say those. Don't say slurs. It's not cool. Even if you can claim them, it's not cool. Because people cannot read your mind and they can't predict if you can claim them or not. Sometimes they can. Sometimes you can just look at somebody and go, yep, that person could say that. But sometimes they can't. So don't say them. Okay, why do I have so many socks? Like, I swear I don't wear socks this much. Whoa, I wear socks every day, but I feel like it's not in this volume. I think some of these were from under my bed. Because I don't know if I told y'all, but the other day I had to go spelunking underneath my bed. Because, like, it was bothering me because it was really messy. It was so gross. Like, when I tell you, I might as well have found a new organism growing under there. Nothing was growing under there. It was just really gross. So, this is your reminder. Go clean underneath your bed if you can. Like, you're gonna find some things that you didn't know existed. You're gonna find some things that you're gonna be glad that existed. Because I found a couple really cute little plushies. So I'm glad I did that, but I'm not glad that I had to find crunchy socks. That was kind of gross. I don't know why my socks were crunchy. Honestly, this might be TMI, but I don't really care at this point. It was so weird. Like, look at me. Do I look like I can produce crunchy socks? No. So why were they crunchy? It's my question. That's my query. It's my queer. I need to lock in. Get it, lock in. That is so old. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse with how old some of my jokes are. Do I have the other sock to this? I don't think I do. That's unfortunate. I don't really care though. I'll just match it with a gray. It's like a neutral color. Like whenever I can't find a sock, the other sock to something, I just match it with a gray. Like gray or white. That's usually what I match things with. I'm really glad that I found my other like Patrick sock because it's cute. You know, like I love my SpongeBob socks. If y'all don't own a pair of Walmart SpongeBob socks, go buy them. They're so cute. I love them. Forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, but I own a lot of the same like pairs of socks, so it usually makes us go faster. But because I have a lot of randoms, I have to like put them on my legs, and I have to like compare them to the other things. Just like it's like finding an anomaly in a video game. Like I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of like throwing out things, just like random topics to fill the silence. Because yes, unfortunately, most of my videos are filmed in silence. Like my edits, those are filmed with audio because I have to listen to it, and then I go insane from it. But like, I feel like it's so funny when people go like filmed in silence. By the way, because like the transition video when I was getting like unready, that was so funny. Like, because I had to just like jump and spin in complete and utter silence, and I could just like I feel like I heard the cavalry of people going filmed in silence. By the way, just like coming from a mile away. I'm surprised I didn't get any of those comments. Like I was really mentally preparing for it, but thank you guys for not giving those. That was really kind of you. Who's Kalani? I should put an ad for her. Who is that? I feel like I sound like a new gen. Who's Kalani? I don't know who she is. She's very lovely though. She has a lovely face. Somebody correct me in the comments if you've gotten this far in. 40 minutes in, a whole lot of this is gonna have to be sped up and cut out. Like I'll just cut out the spots when I'm just sitting in silence and awkward silence. Okay, it's time to put away the rest. I'm gonna stop recording for that because this video's already long enough as is. Because right now, 40 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, bye. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I did my laundry while listening to Chaperone, my queen. I have to go do one more thing. I'm not gonna record that because it just involves me digging through my freezer to find some chicken patties that apparently my mom doesn't know if we have or not. It's empty. I gotta mark off what I did on my little chore chart, and then I'm gonna go walk over to my filming spot. I've been contemplating doing this for like a couple days, so I think I just have to do it today, or else it's literally never gonna happen. And I need to pump out a couple more videos soon, at least. I also have to work on the next chapter of my book because I have like absolutely diddly squat written. I think I spent like half the chapter yapping about how one of the names that I picked was dumb. Oh my god, I need to lock in. I need to lock in. TS is not swell. Also, I decided because I thought a video about I have no mouth and I must scream was funny. I'm gonna start saying, so am I swell or what? I've got my friends in on it, so I've gotten one friend in on it. One. That's my TED. That's my Allied Master Computer. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Also, I forgot to film an introduction to this part. Like usually I just do like the phone, like the camera grab and like, yo, what's poppin'? Hola muchachos. But I did not do that this time. And I kind of forgot that I was supposed to do that until right now. Okay. I'll be right back, muchachos. Okay, so I've successfully finished everything up, and now I'm walking down the spot, and I just almost missed my turn, so I'm walking across the street, in the middle of the street, in a place where nobody looks right or left before they turn. Probably not a good idea. I would recommend it, but that's okay. Oh my god, it is so hot out here. You see that sun? Good lord. So I forgot how hard this spot was to walk. Oh, and these shoes I'm wearing. Because they're skate shoes, but they're also super worn. So that doesn't help much. The other car's coming. I hope none of them question anything. And so I did bring my board, my skateboard, but that's only really because the area where I'm filming is gross. It's not like gross, it's just like the floor is gross. That's fucking disgusting. I just almost stepped on a dried out dead lizard. That's gross. But yeah, the spot where I'm filming specifically, the ground is just kind of gross. And so I don't want to like sit, but whoa. So I don't want to sit, but I also don't want to stand. So I brought my board so I can like sit on that. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording because I need to lock in for the spot. See you in a second. Okay, I've gotten to my spot. If you can't tell, the echo is really good. So that's why I chose here. But I mean, it's gross. Like the walls, they're not that bad. So there's just a couple patches where they just like had to clean because of graffiti and crap. But I say it's gross because they're like mold spores and stuff. So it's probably not a good choice that I'm here. There's also like 3 hornet nests or like wasp nests right there. So I'm kind of scared of that. if I end up chickening out, is that a whole snail on the ceiling? There's a whole snail on the ceiling. So if I end up chickening out, I might just go to the bridge that's really close to here to record. But I was kind of hesitant about that spot because a lot of runners come through here. And so it doesn't really help because it's all connected by just like a sidewalk, or like trail. So I was a little hesitant because of that. I'll check out like how the first one goes, but if it doesn't sound good, I know it's not gonna sound good because I just don't sound the best, but I'm trying to get better. I'm so fucking paranoid right now because like I keep hearing that, but it's probably just like an animal or something. But like if somebody actually walks by and they just hear my shit ass singing, I think I'd probably end it all. Okay, yeah, I'm going to the bridge. I don't know what just flew by me, but I just saw another ginormous nest. There's so many nests in here, so that's gross. Like, the reason I wanted to be right here specifically is because it would sound cool, especially because I was planning on doing a cover of Letdown, but I just don't think it's worth it. So it ends up being right here. Oh! Y'all didn't see that. Y'all did not see that. I'm right here right now. I hate skating the spot because there'll just be like random weird patches where no matter... There's a giant bug that has a stinger, so I think it's like a bee, but it's also not. So I think it all almost just ended for me. I don't know how I'm gonna be like recording in this area because there's nothing really to record on or like put my phone on. Like it's a really big spot. I'm just paranoid as hell. Like I don't know if I can flip my camera right now. Or wow, it's a really bad view. Like I don't know if I can flip it, but I'll turn my phone. Like that's really pretty, and I'd like to film there, but if something falls in, then I'm done for because I've already messed up one phone from water. And obviously I have my skateboard, so if that gets waterlogged, I'm gonna be really upset. You know what? I might chicken out. I might just like not do this. I could put my phone like on one of the railings, but I don't know how secure that'd be, or like how safe that'd be. I think I actually might have to. Is this better? No, I look like a ghost. I'm trying to find a spot where the lighting's decent enough. But like, you have to remember, I'm in the woods right now. I'm in my neck of the woods right now. So it's not really the best. Okay, yeah, I might just go home. I'm gonna walk around for a little bit longer because I told my dad I'm gonna walk. But this is terrifying. I'm really scared. Okay, I think I might record in my room. Bye bye. For now, bye bye. Cut from the future. I'm back in my room. I actually don't record, so that's okay. That's okay. Also, this video's long enough, so that's all you're really gonna be getting. Okay. I kind of forgot what goodbye was in Spanish, but bye bye, muchachos.